Hey, it's John here. Welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. Today we're going to be going over how to make a super fast small house. Yeah, so we're going to be making some pretty unique ones. We're going to probably do a series out of this. This is going to be my very first one. It's probably one of my favorite that I haven't built in a really long time. It has nothing to do with the ice behind me, though. That just looks really cool. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. The things you're going to need is a mushroom, a red mushroom in particular. The brown ones just do a flat canopy. The red ones grow this really cool cover, like looking like a real mushroom. The problem with it is you can't plant this with the sunlight being directly overhead. You can do it if the sun is going down, but the light level on grass or on sand or anything like that, or on dirt or anything like that, needs to be below 12. And in order to do that, we have to do either go underneath some trees, or we need to create our own cover, basically our own generic cover. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. Maybe we'll go 9 just to be safe. And we're going to come out this direction because this is where I want the house to be. And we're going to cover this entire area basically with dirt. Now, if you're in creative, obviously this will take a little bit. I mean, if you're in survival, obviously this will take a little bit longer. But nonetheless, it's not like impossible to do. You just nerd pull up and fill this area in with dirt. Dirt is obviously really easy to get. You don't even need a tool to get it. You can just use your fist. So we're going to go ahead and fill this whole area in right here. Boom, boom, boom. And boom, boom, and boom. And we're going to remove this for reasons. But if I go into F3 right now, you're going to see right here, I'll circle it for you, the light level. We're still at light level 13. So we can go right here to place our very first mushroom. You can see I can't place it here. I can't place it here, but I can place it there, which is perfect. And then we're going to take some bone meal and go bam. And there we go. Got ourselves a mushroom. And I do want it to be 3 blocks tall. So I am going to do something a little different with this next one. 1, 2, then I'm going to go again 1, 2, and then I'm going to place one on this block here. I'm going to see if this is light level 12 as well. We are at light level 13. So I'm going to have to go and give this another block of coverage here. And I'm going to see if I can place it. Yep, I can. And I'm going to go 1, 2. There we go. It's going to go a little taller than this one here. So what I'm going to do with this very first one is I'm going to go into survival, and I'm going to remove some of this stem here with a Silk Touch axe. You don't have to do this. This is just something I want to do because I want the parts. I want to collect all the mushroom parts. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this one right here because I want it to be 1 block higher than it actually is. There we go. So we got ourselves a bunch of extra mushroom parts. Now, if you don't, like I said, if you don't have a Silk Touch pickaxe or a Silk Touch axe or a Silk Touch anything, don't worry about this part. It's not important. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to remove this one dirt block, and I'm going to place that there. That's perfect. So I'm going to go 1, 2 again, and then 1, 2 one more time. Then I'm going to place a dirt block there, a mushroom there, and I'm going to bone meal this, and it should be even. Look at that. That's perfect. And again, I'm going to do the same thing. 1, 2, and I'm going to raise this up. It'll go 1, 2, then 1, 2, and I'm going to raise this up 1 block again. One more time. I'm going to fill this area in right here just so there's not a trip hazard. Okay, that's good. I'm going to place a mushroom here. I can't. So I'm going to go ahead but I'm going to fill this area in. I could have just made a staircase up or nerd pulled on up and cover this area with more dirt. And I'm going to put a mushroom there. And then I'm also going to do one more here. We're going to go 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then put a mushroom there. And I'm going to grow this one, and I'm going to grow this one. So these two grew a little bit wonky. This one grew a little shorter. This one grew the absolute shortest. We can make use of this still though, so don't chop this down just yet. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this dirt block. Whoa. I'm going to go ahead and remove that dirt block and remove this dirt block. And I'm going to place those down. I'll remove this dirt block and I'll place this down. That's what we chopped down those other ones for. So it's perfect. So now we're going to take some of our spruce slabs, and I want to go on the bottom half here. And I'm going to place, it's actually the top half, some slabs down along the bottom here. Set there, and this one over here. And then this last one here, I think we're going to do is we're going to make this our staircase in. But I want to remove some of this block here because it's too low. I want it to at least be level with the other one. Right there and right there. So we're going to open that up, and we're going to put some ladders in right here. 1, 2, 3. We'll even go up one more. What we do want to do is we're going to remove this one here. And this one here, yeah, that ladder is going to go away. It's not a problem, though. We're going to go ahead and place a lamp there, just so we have some lighting in here. And I think we're going to open this up over here and right into there. All right, then we're going to go ahead and place a trapdoor there to go in and out. That's good. And we're going to go ahead and continue this floor right here. And we're going to remove this one, and this one. And we're going to do the same thing on either one of these as well. So we're going to open this up. And open this up. And then this is going to be a step up. Like so. And then this one, I think we can remove. Yeah. Then I want to remove this block, this block, this block, this block, this block, and this block. But because we collected all these extra blocks, we can raise that one mushroom up a little bit, so it'll look even with this one here, and then it'll be one half low, one half high, and that's not a problem. That'll look good still, nonetheless. So let's grab some glass. We'll go ahead and raise this up, just like the other one, and we'll go ahead and put a cap on this one as well. What we could do is actually fill this section in right here with more mushroom, and we can open up the walls if we wanted to. So we're on top right now, and we can kind of fill this area in since we did decimate an entire mushroom, and it'll look like one giant mushroom. I know it looks kind of awkward from the way it's being positioned, but trust me, it's going to look good. So we're going to remove those two. So then we're going to remove this for a window. We're going to remove this for a window, and then those windows there. Let's go ahead and go inside. I'll show you what I mean. So if we place a mushroom block there, or any block really, it'll turn it brown. So you can get rid of that red on the inside. Unless you want it red on the inside. But if we remove these now, we can. And we remove the center, we technically can. So you can have yourself a much bigger mushroom house. Let's remove this wall. So now we're inside. We can go ahead and decorate. There we go. Got ourselves a nice cozy house. I'm sure I'm missing a few things, but for the most part, we have all of our little amenities here. And it's basically just 4 mushrooms. It is a cheap, really fast house to build. You want to remove this entire bit here. And that's essentially what you have for a house. Look at that. It kind of looks like a little space pod from Subnautica. It's just a mushroom house. Or you could do something even simpler. If you didn't want it up in the air, we could do something like this. Slap a door on the front. There you go. Got yourself something super simple. It looks super cute. It's not as extravagant as this, obviously, but nonetheless, they are both very, very easy to build. It just depends on how high the mushroom is grown. These ones are obviously a lot higher off the ground, only because we kind of forced them to be. This one was really, really low-lying, so it makes sense for it to just to be a little mushroom house. As a matter of fact, I kind of foresee a village in the mycelium biome that could look something like this. Wouldn't that be really freaking cool? I think so. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you guys did, if you guys can click that like button down below. And if you're at all new to the channel, if you guys could follow along by clicking that subscribe button and sharing this video with your friends and family. Till next time, guys. See ya.